Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. We're looking at another build for Thrall, trying to focus on the talents that I didn't use last time. Now, I'm going to admit, I don't really care for the wolves' talents, any ability that modifies feral spirit. They're really not the ones I care for. So we're going to make an odd build here, focusing, I think, on a little bit of support and a little bit of self-sustainability to try and keep focus or to try and keep presence in a lane when needed, and possibly help out a bit with some area damage and team fights. So we're going to go with something a bit tanky. I'm going to go with block. Alright, so I'm going to take a little bit less damage from melee attacks, or from basic attacks. From there I'm going to go to Ride the Lightning to give me additional hits. What that means is anytime I use this ability, I will be getting healing for myself if I cast it on a lane. That's going to give me the sustainability. I could always go with, say, Mana Tide 2 for the mana so I can keep casting, but I'm going to be modifying Chain Lightning more further, so I feel it's good to have both of those. Going into 7, again, I don't really care for the wolves. I've already used follow through for another build, so we're going to go with Frostwolf's Grace to allow me to proc my heal manually. So I'll be getting a heal from Chain Lightning, and then I can heal myself there. We're going to go with Earthquake this time around for the slow to help our allies out, keep the enemies from getting away. And then here, this one's a tough one. I consider Grace of Air because it allows me to get more healing when I'm using Wind Fury. But I think I'm going to go for Spell Shield. We're going to go for the double tankiness. Take the basic attacks down, take the ability damage down, and then allow myself to heal up a bit. It's going to make Thrall probably a little more resilient than anyone's really expecting him to be, because he's typically very squishy. He's still going to be fairly squishy, but he should at least survive a little bit more and allow me to run away if I need to. And so what I'll do is I'll use my Wind Fury if I need to escape. At 16, we're going to get Forked Lightning to give Chain Lightning another charge. So then I can approach a team fight from range and attack twice in quick succession and get some healing off if I need it with the use of it. And then lastly, we're going to get Earthen Shields. So when I use Earthquake, everyone's going to get shields on my team. So I can do a little bit of range support, I've got a little bit of sustainability, and at level 20, I'll be able to assist my team. So we're going to give that a try and see how it works. I really don't know what to expect of this build. Hopefully it'll work.
Glory to the Horde!
I would prepare for your ceaseless battle. If you wish to live, that is.
A clever strategy.
Alright, welcome to Sky Temple. Oh man, I love the way these buildings... I love the way the buildings just kind of create themselves from the ground. Not just this map. This map's really good at it, but I kind of like how it happens in all the maps. Alright, starting with block. A little bit of defenses. This is actually take 3! Take 3, yeah, it's been that bad. Have I ever mentioned that I have like a 30% win rate, or had a 30% win ratio in the league at one point? Yeah! My luck has been stellar. Alright, good. No one decided to try and arbitrarily fight for the center, so we're just going to be all ready to fight and gain as much experience as we possibly can. I don't know why everybody has like this fascination with the team fights in the very early. I've had arguments with people, like just people that say, no, this is you need to do that, it's early, it's the most important thing in the game, and I'm like, no, really it's not. I mean, I say arguments, it really wasn't an argument, it was me trying to explain to them, you don't have to worry about it that much early game, and them just being obstinate about, nope, you're wrong. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm just saying. And then you get the people that are like, you guys are bad because you don't play the way I want you to play. I'm like, okay, alright, you know, it's cool, it's how people are. So I'm just gonna keep trying to do, Chain Lightning AoE. There you go. Good job, Sonya. Get in there and get some healing.
For honor, and soon they shall pass.
Okay, we need to either pick the mid or the top as the one of the two that we're gonna do. Okay.
Yes.
It's Uther and... Okay, I got her kind of running off. Kind of need Sonya to... There we go. I don't know why she's whirlwinding the air. Oh, good, good. Help me out here, Raynor. Help me out here. Raynor, I love you.
Choose a talent.
Nice work, kid.
Oh, get out of there. Stitch is gonna kill me.
Choose a talent.
I didn't see what happened. Mid, I don't know if we got it or not. I was too focused on this fight. Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. Chain lightning hits more enemies. I kind of need that right now. Oh, we've got multiple enemies up here. This is awkward. I mean, the good news is we're gaining. We were. I mean, is coming up to respond to the threat now. But we were gaining levels faster than they were because they're ignoring their experience gain. But we still can't let them have this keep if we can avoid it. Come on, hit her hard, hit her hard. Good job, good job.
Choose a talent.
Understood.
Good fight.
For the Horde.
Alright, gotta get ready for the next one. Looks like we succeeded at pushing them back. We are a level ahead. It's very good because they're going to be forced into a team fight now, with being a level down.
Face the might of the Horde.
That's not terrible. One level's not a big deal, but we're here. Some of them are still kind of at the top still. Sergeant Hammer. If Sonya... Okay. Got two incoming.
For the Horde. Yes.
Get out of that. Kind of keep them away. Keep them away. Good job.
Yes.
I'll stay in the circle.
I am the war chief.
I think they've got it. They're doing a really good job. They're knocking them all down. Whoop. Oh, we got it. We got it.
A clever strategy.
Alright, let's get lanes for XP.
We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
Oh, that's not a bad idea if they can manage it. I will hold up here, though. Because this lane is getting pushed pretty hard. And it's a good amount of experience. And we're 2 levels up now, which is great. We want to maintain that momentum. Oh, it looks like the enemy got one. As long as they get the other, we should be okay. That'll even out. They need to be careful of the boss, though.
Guide me.
The enemy is nowhere to be seen, so really what's happening here is I think they're probably focusing on the boss. Okay, they weren't in the, they weren't there. Here's one. Okay, you hold still. Oh, no you don't. Alright. So they didn't get me. They did stun me before I could use my Earthquake, which, you know, sucks, but I still got away. I'll get this while Raynor goes in the mid.
Understood.
Cool, cool. Got them in there. Ow, ow, ow. That hurts. Crap. Spell shield up. Oops, I missed. Good job, Hammer.
I believe
Crap. Hammer's focusing on me. Excellent, excellent. Good work, everybody. Very nice. Everyone's doing fantastic.
the temple sleeps until I choose otherwise.
Don't recall.
I hear you.
Unfortunately, I only know a little bit of the order. Stitch is nearly dead. Alright, let's get behind them and put down an Earthquake to stop them from getting away. That's what Earthquake can do for you! Cool.
We should enlist the aid of these mercenaries.
Mayhem.
Excellent. We're gonna take a good use of this. There's 3 of them down. Just do the boss. We're okay. We're ahead. They could actually take both of those and we will not be in trouble. Let's get what we can. Alright, 2 charges of Chain Lightning.
Understood.
You have some skill.
Oh, goodbye, Stitches. Alright, there's the slow. They're not going to be able to get away.
A clever strategy. Face the might of the Horde.
Wow, we got both of them. We're doing really good. See lots and lots of damage happening here. We're probably not going to push them into catapults this time, but if we keep pushing, we definitely will. Let's see the last 5 shots. Very nice. We are 3 levels up. Doing good.
Elements guide me.
Team is doing a really great job at responding to these threats too. I would like to add that this team is doing really well.
Yes.
We ought to capture this mercenary camp.
Yeah, they might be there. Let's go check it out. No, they're not. Okay. Where are they? Oh, they might be here. They might be at that bruiser camp.
Your time has come. A clever strategy.
Well, there's Hammer. Really? I missed! No! No, you don't, Hammer. It doesn't work that way, Hammer. Oh, hello, Stitches. Alright. Get a Frostwolf on him, another Chain Lightning. Proc my resilience. Chain Lightning, very nice. Well, they're all dead.
We should enlist the aid.
The night of the sun.
We ought to capture this mercenary.
Oh, someone go bottom.
Bask in my glory.
Understood.
We're okay for the moment. Uther's going that way. I'm gonna go this way. I think I'll be okay alone. Possibly. Possibly. I'd feel a little bit better if I had the shields on my ult. Yeah, the enemy team is not even approaching the bottom. So I'm just gonna use this to my advantage. This may not be this is not like the best play really. We should probably all have just made sure we had the bottom, but we're doing so well against the enemy team. We're 4 levels up at the moment. They're not stopping Uther. There's no reason not to push the advantage and just throw every single thing we possibly can at them. Honestly, at this point, we should probably just push the core and we could easily win.
Capture this mercenary camp.
Return to
Do that on the way.
war. Here.
How are we doing? 28 to 2? Not bad. The only person to die has been Sonya twice. Sonya, you can kind of tell. I think she's new at being Sonya, because the whirlwinds. The whirlwinds were kind of dubious at best, like watching her whirlwind the air. But you know that comes with experience. Oh, sweet. Okay, so I've got the shield, and what we'll do is we'll pop the shield as we go in. Actually, I'll probably wait for the enemy team to come after us. Look at that shield effect. That is pretty cool. Alright. Alright, here comes the shield. There we go. So now every single one of us has a shield that will protect us. And there it is. That was fantastically done.
Now, leave my domain.
It's rare that I get the amazing game, but it happens. Unfortunately, you know, it was fairly one-sided, you know, so I do feel bad for the enemy team, but hey, you know what? With some of the matches I get, I take what I can, quite honestly. So there we go, take a look, and you can see, yeah, this was decidedly one-sided. It looks like Sonya was taken down by a team of Stitches and Vala, at least once, which I do believe was our lane early. And then, looks like 4 of them took her down at one point. That seems to be the only way that could have happened, right? Because these two killed her twice, she's died twice, so these two killed her twice, so they were both there at both deaths, and these two were both there for one death, so it looks like it was Stitches and Vala for one kill, and then 4 people for another, which makes sense considering they were all jumping into the lane. After a while, they were trying to, I think, push on this advantage of some sort, like they all get together and start pushing a tower, which I've seen work in the past, like a previous match that I believe I have up, would show that an enemy team like all pushed at once, all on the first 2 towers. They got the first 2 towers within the first 10 minutes of the game. I think they were trying something similar, but they just couldn't pull it off. They couldn't coordinate it. They were already down a level because we had like kind of split up and gotten the experience we needed, and we got the towers we needed. And quite honestly, we probably could have let them push a little bit on that tower, because what happens when you do that, you put all 5 people in one lane, you deprive yourself of a little bit of experience. You can make it work on something like the Haunted Mines, because there's only 2 lanes in that map. So you're only cutting yourself off from, you know, half of the experience, really. But you're making that up a little bit by pushing on towers and possibly getting hero kills. In a 3-lane map, kind of like this one, it's a little harder to do, because you're losing 2/3 of the experience at that point. And if the enemy team is smart and they decide, okay, you're pushing on one lane, we're going to go push on these other lanes, they're going to start getting the levels on you, even with the tower kills that you're getting. So it can work. It's a very high risk decision, but it does have a lot of rewards if it's done right. And I just kind of realized that these teams were almost identical. Sonya, Hammer, Uther, a Raynor to a Vala, and I guess me to Stitches, because we didn't. Yeah, honestly, they had a pretty good team. When you look at it, Stitches is very powerful, has a lot of control. We just performed better from the looks of it. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Good match. Thank you very much for watching.